You wake up, stare at your phone, and scroll through 100 faces, but you feel nothing. Not joy, not sadness, not even boredom. Just a quiet, heavy nothing. You start to wonder, what's wrong with me? You used to care. You used to laugh at stupid jokes, cry at movies, get excited about little things. Now it's like you're watching your own life through a glass wall. But here's the truth. You're not broken. You're just numb. Emotional numbness is what happens when your mind decides it's safer to feel nothing than to feel too much. Maybe you've been disappointed one too many times, or you've had to stay strong for too long. Your brain, trying to protect you, hit the mute button on your emotions. It's like a phone going into low power mode. It doesn't stop working, it's just trying to survive. And this isn't a sign of weakness. It's a sign that you've been through something that mattered deeply. So instead of asking, why can't I feel? Start asking, what pain did I have to shut off to keep going? Because that's where the real story begins and where healing truly starts. You know that feeling when life gets too loud, when everything starts demanding something from you, but you just shut down? That's not laziness, that's survival mode. When your brain senses too much stress or emotional pain, it flips a switch. It says, okay, this is too much. Let's go numb for a while. It's the same instinct that helps soldiers stay calm in battle or helps you hold it together during a breakup or funeral. Your body chooses safety over feeling. Think about it like this. Imagine your emotions are a radio. When life gets unbearable, your mind turns the volume down to 0 just to keep you functioning. You still go to work, answer texts, smile when you have to, but it's all automatic. Inside, you're running on empty. I once spoke with someone who said, I didn't even notice I was in survival mode until things got quiet. That silence, that numbness, was her brain's way of protecting her from breaking. But here's the twist. The same mechanism that shields you from pain also blocks out joy. You can't selectively numb emotions. When you shut out sadness, you shut out happiness too. So if you feel disconnected, it doesn't mean you're weak. It means your body has been trying to keep you alive. It's doing what it was built to do. But here's where it gets tricky. Staying in survival mode for too long turns protection into paralysis. You start surviving instead of living. And that's why in the next part, we'll uncover where this pattern comes from, the early moments that quietly teach your brain to go numb long before you even realize it. You know that feeling when life gets too loud, when everything starts demanding something from you, but you just shut down? That's not laziness, that's survival mode. When your brain senses too much stress or emotional pain, it flips a switch. It says, okay, this is too much. Let's go numb for a while. It's the same instinct that helps soldiers stay calm in battle or helps you hold it together during a breakup or funeral. Your body chooses safety over feeling. Think about it like this. Imagine your emotions are a radio. When life gets unbearable, your mind turns the volume down to 0 just to keep you functioning. You still go to work, answer texts, smile when you have to, but it's all automatic. Inside, you're running on empty. I once spoke with someone who said, I didn't even notice I was in survival mode until things got quiet. That silence, that numbness, was her brain's way of protecting her from breaking. But here's the twist. The same mechanism that shields you from pain also blocks out joy. You can't selectively numb emotions. When you shut out sadness, you shut out happiness too. So if you feel disconnected, it doesn't mean you're weak. It means your body has been trying to keep you alive. It's doing what it was built to do. But here's where it gets tricky. Staying in survival mode for too long turns protection into paralysis. You start surviving instead of living. And that's why in the next part, we'll uncover where this pattern comes from, the early moments that quietly teach your brain to go numb long before you even realize it. Most people think that feeling empty means something is wrong with them, but it's not. Feeling nothing is actually your body's way of saying, I've carried too much for too long. It's not weakness, it's exhaustion. Think about it. When your phone overheats, it shuts down to protect itself. Your mind does the same thing. Emotional numbness is that shutdown mode, a quiet way your system protects you from total burnout. Yet, instead of seeing it as protection, we call ourselves lazy, unmotivated, or broken. Maybe you've had days where you couldn't get out of bed, or you just scrolled in silence, wondering why everyone else seems to be doing life better than you. You start comparing, blaming, and shaming yourself. But guilt doesn't heal pain. Compassion does. Here's a small truth that changes everything. You can't hate yourself into healing. You can only love yourself there. The moment you stop judging the emptiness, it loses its grip on you. You begin to see that your numbness isn't who you are, it's what happened to you. So instead of forcing yourself to snap out of it, try asking, what does this feeling need from me right now? Maybe it's rest, silence, or simply patience. Because when you treat your pain with gentleness, it finally feels safe enough to leave. And that's where healing begins, which we'll explore in the final part. How to slowly rebuild emotional strength from the inside out. Healing numbness isn't about forcing emotions to come back. It's about creating the safety for them to return. You can't demand your heart to feel. You have to invite it. Start small. When you eat, really taste your food. When you shower, notice the warmth on your skin. When you step outside, take one deep breath and actually feel the air move through your chest. These tiny moments of awareness teach your brain it's safe to be present again. You can also reconnect through movement. Not workouts for results, but motion for release. A quiet walk, gentle stretching, or even swaying to music can help your body thaw the frozen emotions it's been holding. Sometimes tears might come out of nowhere. That's not weakness, that's your system rebooting. Writing helps too. Try this. At the end of the day, ask yourself, what did I feel today? Even if it was nothing. Over time, those answers shift from numb to tired, then sad, then maybe grateful. That's progress. That's life returning. You don't have to fix everything today. You just have to stay kind, stay curious, and keep showing up for yourself. Because feeling again isn't about chasing happiness. It's about learning to be at home inside your own skin. And if you've made it this far, maybe you're already starting to feel a little bit of that peace.